How's it going, guys? Yuga Boy TCG, and we actually have a really cool Korean opening today. We're opening up Elemental Energy. There's some really cool cards you can pull in here, like Elemental Hero Rampart Blaster, Ultimate Rare. The cover card, Shining Flare Wingman, Ultimate Rare. So there's some really cool stuff in here, so stay tuned because we're going to have a pretty cool opening today. And we got a lot of packs. So hopefully we can pull a couple alties, maybe a couple ultras. I don't know what is the ratios in this. I don't know. So we're going to find out. But hopefully we can pull some really cool cards. VW Tiger Catapult Cannon, right? And I don't know the name of that one. Now there's also some cool rares you can get as ultimates, like Queen's Knight, King's Knight, and Jack's Knight. Those would be very cool to pull. Obviously as Hydro Geddon, as ultimate rares. What's the name of this card? I remember it from the show. I don't remember the actual name of it. So we got our first rare. I don't know that one. Obviously, without having the names, I can't read Korean. And it's hard to remember every single card's name, so just bear with me. I do know something. Like, this is Feather Shot. This is more. What is this one? It's a Hydro monster. Don't know the name of it. V Catapult or V Tiger something. God. Queen's Knight. For a second I was like, oh my god, did we just pull an ultimate? Nope, just the rare. That would be a very, very cool ultimate. Probably would want like Shining Flare Wingman #1, or like Elemental Hero Wild Edge, or Elemental Hero Blade Edge. Those probably be like my most preferred, but like Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, and King's Knight would be very cool as ultimates. Elemental Hero Wildheart. Oh my god, what is this card called? It's for Cyberbladers. That's another one in here. That'd be cool ultimate also. But I can't remember the name of that one. That one's gonna bother me. I know it's for Cyberbladers Fusion. But I don't remember the name of it. You like think you know all the names, and then when you open it and can't read it, you're like, oh my god, what is that actually called now? Ooh, our first super pot of, oh, what is this one? R something? Oh, I don't remember the name of it. Very common for this set. Never actually opened any Elemental Energy ever. It came out obviously after I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! I shouldn't say I really quit. I just kind of grew out of it a little bit. And it kind of was not dying, because this is actually probably still when it was very popular. But I wasn't playing it anymore. But I wish I wouldn't have stopped. But I got into other hobbies. But we're back into it now that I'm an adult. But it seems like a lot of people do that with these things. Nostalgia is just, you love opening it. I don't remember the name. VW. We pulled a lot of this today. So nothing really good except for that one super. I don't know how many ultimates we should pull. Don't know what the pull rates are. I think an ultimate is a guarantee, but I don't know how many we should pull. My guess is 2-ish. Maybe 2 ultimates, 2 ultras, and 4 supers. Something like that. But I don't know. We'll see after we get through this whole opening. Hydro Geddon, V Tiger Catapult. Or not Catapult, just V Tiger. What is the name of that card? I will put it in this video. Especially when it's a card I'm trying to figure out the name of. And I can't. But hopefully pull Cyberblader as a super rare, because you can also pull it as a super. That'd be very nice. I know there's a better way of opening these. I just can't figure that out when I see people do it, so I just open them this way. God, is this Cyber Tutu? Oh my god. This is another card that's part of the Cyberblader thing. Oh, Jack's Knight. That would be such a cool ultimate. It really would. I also don't know if these are the same ratios as the TCG. My guess is they'd either be the same or a little better. Usually OCG has a little better chance of pulling them than the TCG, I feel like. King's Knight, so we have them all. Just in the rares, not in the ultimates, obviously. At least there's no hobby versus retail. Which, was that still a thing when this came out? I'd imagine it would have been. Because you would be limited to what ultimates you can pull and what ultimates you can pull. Because it would have been, there's the super rare and ultra rare ultis, and then there's the ultra ultimate. Super rares and rare ultis, my bad, and then ultra rare ultis, which is really, really cool. That's what we really want to pull, obviously. Especially when you're opening up English. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter. Just TCG in general. Because Korean's like the only language where the cards aren't super valuable. For some reason. Oh. Ultimate Hero Blade Edge. For a second I'm like, did we pull an ultimate? But no, that's just a super. That's a good super to pull though. So it looks like the other side of this should be much better. Wildheart. And I'm guessing, is that like Fire Starter Magician or something? It's something like that. That can be an ultimate too. Please, please don't give me that. That'd be a horrible ultimate rare to pull. Luckily, when we're opening this, it doesn't make you feel bad if you don't pull anything because it's only like a $30 box. As if you were to open a booster box of this, which is in English or TCG, how much would that bad boy cost? Gotta be over $1,000, especially for first edition. If there's even first edition boxes still. I mean, there probably is. You would think not many of these would survive, but they seem to all. It just seems like they come out of nowhere. It's like with base set Pokemon. How is there still base set Pokemon boxes in circulation? Maybe there's some people that never open it, but then they wouldn't sell. Oh, ultimate rare! Oh, pot of that is one of the worst ultras I could have asked for. Okay, well, we at least pulled an ultimate, or not ultra, ultimate rare. Okay, so that blows. I hope we just don't get one. I hope it's more than one. Please tell me. I honestly would have asked for anything else but that. I would have taken even. Okay, we might have something in this pack. Thought I saw something when I was opening it. Must have seen nothing because there was nothing in it. Not even a rare. Oh, come on. That's probably the worst ultimate we could have gotten. Like, if we're not going to pull a super valuable ultimate rare, I would have wanted Queen's Knight or Jack's Knight. Something at least kind of cool. Speaking, Queen's Knight, that would have been a great. If I had pulled Queen's Knight, I would have been really excited. I really want to pull Queen's Knight in a collector's rare at a King's Court, and I still have not done that. But once I run out of boxes of that, I'll probably just buy it. I really want it in my collection. I'll probably buy all three of them just to have in the collection. There's Jack's Knight again. I just think they look so good. They look great in collector's rares. I don't know which I would prefer, ultimate or collector. Did King's Court ever come out in TCG or an OCG? Or did they get it in a different set, a lot of those cards? I think they get those cards in a different set. I don't think they get Grand Creators either. Sets like that. Toon Chaos. I don't think they get released in the OCG. I mean, they get much better products than us anyway, so for them to miss out on that, I don't think they're going to care, especially when they get History Archive Collection or the Prismatic Art Collection or the Gold series or whatever it's called. Those are really cool sets. They get the dual memory fragment set. That one's another really cool one. I actually have that. Finally got the other side. I've been trying forever to get the Yugimoto side. I've actually ordered it and never received it from a couple sellers. So we finally... Oh, Water Dragon. Nice. Bastion cards. Let me move these over. I'm starting to overflow with trash. What's the word I was gonna say? Yeah, it was one of Bassin's cards. But I'm just praying. Man, how many Kings Knight, Queens Knight, and Jack Knights am I gonna pull and then not have it to be an ultimate? We have not pulled an ultra yet either, so I wonder what ultra we will pull. Maybe ultras aren't guaranteed in a box. Maybe only ultimates are. Because I remember there was weird. I wish this would have had a ghost rare in it. That would have been really cool. But I don't think ghosts were a thing yet, right? Or they probably would have been in here had they been a thing. There's an ultra rare. Elemental Hero Rampart Blaster. Not a bad ultra at all. I should have been more excited about that, but I kind of didn't realize it was an ultra until just now. That's pretty cool, though. So hopefully do not pull it also as an ultimate rare. That would suck. Don't want to pull them both. Well, let's see what else we can pull. I should have been more excited about that. I just was off topic when I pulled it. That's a pretty good pull. I don't think it has much value. Korean stuff doesn't always. There's just a few cards in Korean that can have a ton of value. Shining Fair Wingman Ultimate probably would have some value. Like Dark Magician Girl. Secret Rare out of Magician's Force has a lot of value. If you like Magician's Force openings, you have to go pretty far back on my channel, but we have a very good Magician's Force Korean opening. If you guys want to see that, it's a very good video. But we have a lot of Korean openings on this. We've opened LOB a bunch, Magician's Force a couple times, Metal Raiders, IOC. We've opened most of the original stuff. We still have a Spell Ruler that we haven't opened. And I think I have a Labyrinth of Nightmare that I haven't opened. Hydreigon. And what else? Is that it? That might be all that I have in the old school Korean stuff. Obviously, I have a bunch of, and I have like still. You know what's funny? It's old school now. Like Elemental Energy, I have. What's the set with Yubel in it for the first time? I have one of those in a Korean box. What is that card set called? I think Yubel Terror Incarnates literally on the box art. And then I have Phantom of Darkness, I believe is the set name. That in Korean. So we got quite a bit. So if you guys like Korean, definitely subscribe. So we open a lot of it on the channel. One, it's very affordable for us smaller YouTube channels. And two, it's fun to open up old products without spending thousands and thousands of dollars to get it. Another super. Man, this box actually is kind of a letdown. I was hoping we'd pull more than we've pulled, but maybe the last packs will just be awesome. So if we only pull one ultimate and one ultra, that would be really disappointing. But that might be all you pull. That might be it. I would have thought it'd been better ratio than that, though. I thought it was 2 ultimates per box, at least. And another rare. So we have 3 packs left. I don't know the ratio. I should have, to know if we even have a chance at anything in these last couple packs. Or no, this is Feather Shot. Why was I calling the other one Feather Shot? That's Feather Shot. Now I'm trying to remember what that trap card's called. Oh my god, it's another Avian card. It's for Avian, I believe. But it's, man, Braveheart. And nothing. Okay. We're on to one last pack. I think this will be an ultimate. I think. Because now I'm starting to remember, I think it's 1 ultra, 2 ultimates, and 4 supers. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. So Feather Shot Ultimate Rare. Probably some of the worst ultimates we could have pulled. but at least I was right about the ratio at the end. It is still a very pretty card though. So not my favorite opening, honestly, guys. But we're gonna upload it. Because there's some openings I don't even upload to the channel because we don't pull anything. But this is something I would still upload just because it has some pretty cool cards still in it. But I wish I could have pulled some better ultimates because I think that's a super ultimate, and then ultimate rare rare. So ultimate rare, super rare, ultimate rare rare. It's because it's printed as a rare in the set, and that can be pulled as an ultimate. Kind of like collector's rares. Like there's collector's rares, the ultra rare collector's rares, and then there's the super rare collector's rares, and then the rare collector's rares. So kind of the same concept. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Plenty more coming. Obviously, tons of Korean, tons of TCG, and I'm going to be getting more Japanese products. I've really enjoyed opening up the Japanese stuff. So stay tuned for more Japanese openings, and have a nice day.